But you know what, I don't make light of this topic. It's a very important topic for all of us. There's actually not a month that I don't text 3 of my children that are older, and I tell them about the dangers. And I tell them for themselves and for their friends to ensure of what's going on, to make sure that they understand and realize the dangers, that it's not a game, that it's not fun, that it's not something that you can do, that this is not 19, when I grew up, it's not the early ages, when things you can experiment with different things. And I tell my kids, and I tell them in earnest, and I think they listen to me, and I hope they listen to me, and I hope they spread the message to their friends. So it's important to me, because I always say this, like, I'm a police chief, I'm a police officer, I'm a cop first, I'm a chief second, but actually the first thing I am is I'm a dad. That's the number one thing I am, is I'm a dad. When you look at all of our men and women that are in uniform, we're parents, we're brothers, we're sisters, we're wives, we're husbands. And it's important to us. We're human beings, and it's important to us. So I'm going to start with my comments in Spanish, and I will say them in English. Buenos días. Buenos días. Quiero agradecer a nuestros socios en el foro de hoy, el Distrito Escolar Independiente de Dallas y el Grupo Especial de Opioides de Dallas, por unirse para educar a nuestra comunidad sobre este tema. El hecho es que el fentanilo es una realidad en nuestra comunidad. Está cobrando vida en todo el país y está aquí en Dallas-Fort Worth. Queremos asegurar que la policía está trabajando bien duro para mantener esta droga mortal fuera de nuestras calles y está comprometida a educar al público y a los padres sobre crisis de droga. Muchos han oído y hablar de opioides, pero piensan en la heroína o oxicodona. Probablemente haya oído hablar de alguien que toma Xanax o incluso Adderall que no tiene receta. La verdad es que estas píldoras podrían estar mezcladas con fentanilo y están matando a un ritmo alarmante. La Agencia de Control de Drogas, incluso la Policía de Dallas, está viendo que el fentanilo llega a nuestra comunidad principalmente a través de píldoras falsificadas, cocaína y cualquier otra droga. El fentanilo se encuentra principalmente en píldoras que parecen reales, pero las píldoras son falsas. Estas son píldoras compradas en el internet, en Instagram, Snapchat, y entregan a veces en minutos. Estas píldoras parecen reales, tan reales, que incluso nuestros expertos no pueden decir si son reales hasta que se envía en un laboratorio. Incluso nuestros oficiales toman el más alto nivel de precauciones a manipular píldoras o drogas en una cena. El más mínimo contacto con una píldora o polvo puede tener consecuencias peligrosas. Así de potente es esta droga, incluso al contacto. Según la DEA, 4 de cada 10 píldoras tienen una dosis potencialmente mortal de este medicamento. Es posible que alguien tome una píldora sin saber que tiene fentanilo. Sin pruebas de laboratorio, no hay forma de saber la cantidad de fentanilo agregado a una píldora o a otra droga callejera. Ninguna píldora comprada en las redes sociales, dada por un amigo o incluso tomada de un botiquín es segura. Nuestro consejo es simple: no tomes píldoras o medicamentos que no tengas receta. Por favor, continúa a reportar cualquier actividad drogas en la comunidad a la policía. Como agentes del orden público, estamos aquí para ayudar, no solo con la aplicación de la ley, sino también con la educación. Los miembros de nuestra unidad de narcóticos pueden contactarnos para hablar con escuelas, iglesias, grupos comunitarios sobre esta crisis. Hable con sus seres queridos, como yo hablo con mis seres queridos. Hable con sus hijos, como yo hablo a mis hijos, sobre los peligros de este medicamento y cómo se puede ocultar. Hay veces que tenemos que tener conversaciones difíciles, pero son estas conversaciones difíciles que pueden salvar una vida. Good morning. I want to thank all our partners in today's forum. The Dallas Independent School District and Dallas Opioid Strike Force are coming together to educate our community on this important topic. The fact is, fentanyl is a reality in our community. It's claiming lives across the country, and it's here in Dallas-Fort Worth. We want to assure you your law enforcement is working hard to keep this deadly drug off our street and is committed to educating the public and parents about this drug crisis. Many have heard about opioids, but think heroin or oxycodone. You've probably heard of someone taking Xanax or even Adderall that's not prescribed to them. The truth is, these pills can be laced with fentanyl, and they're killing at an alarming rate. The Drug Enforcement Agency and Dallas Police are seeing fentanyl come into our community mainly through counterfeit pills, cocaine, and any other street drug you can name. Fentanyl is mostly found in pills that look like real prescription medicine, but the pills are fake. These pills are bought online on Instagram, Snapchat, and delivered sometimes in minutes. These pills look real, so real, even our experts can't tell until it's in a lab. Even our officers take the highest level of precautions when handling pills or drugs at a scene. The slightest contact with a pill or powder can have dangerous consequences. That's how potent this drug is, and I'm sure you will hear that from our experts. Even to the slightest touch. According to the DEA, 4 out of every 10 pills contain a potentially deadly dose of this drug. It's possible for someone to take a pill without even knowing it contains fentanyl. Bottom line, unless a drug is prescribed by a licensed medical professional and is dispensed by a legitimate pharmacy, you can't know if it's fake or legitimate. Without lab testing, there's no way to know the amount of fentanyl added to a pill or to any other street drug. No pill purchased on social media, given by a friend, or even taken from a medicine cabinet is safe. Our advice is simple. Do not take any pills or drugs not prescribed by a doctor. Please continue reporting any drug activity in your community to us, to your police department, and take advantage of any drug disposal dates to get rid of any unwanted prescriptions in your home safely. As law enforcement, we're here to help, not only with enforcement, but with education. Members of our narcotics unit can be contacted to speak to schools, churches, or community groups about this crisis, and it is a crisis. Talk to your loved ones, as I said in Spanish, talk to your loved ones like I talk to my loved ones. Talk to your kids like I talk to my kids about the dangers of this drug and how it can be so well hidden. We have to have tough conversations. It can happen to any one of us, any one of our kids. It's these tough conversations that will and can save lives. Thank you for being here. Thank you for this important topic, and God bless you all.